right, and let's start to find mountain pose on your mat, your feet hip width distance apart. Start to ground through the feet. Really feel them connecting to the earth. All four corners of the feet. Lift your toes, spread them out, and bring them back. So don't just float them up in the air, have them in good contact with the mat. Now we can see that the earth is releasing a lot of energy, so we'll use some of that energy tonight. We'll think about now the energy starting to bubble up through the soles of the feet, up into the legs, into the heart, all the way up, even into the brain. Inhale, and then exhale, soften everything. And just continue as you inhale, feel the energy coming up through the soles of your feet, going all the way through your body. And as you exhale, just feel everything soften and release. And as your breath smooths out, just start to deepen it. All right, we're going to add the arms now so we get the shoulders working a little bit so your palms are turned out. Exhale, feet grounded. Inhale, draw energy up from the earth. The palms are upright, facing up, lifting, palms touch, and hands come to heart center. Bring that energy with it. Now let's release anything that does not serve your practice tonight. Inhale, fingertips up toward the sky. Turn your palms out, and as you exhale, just let go. This time is for you. Just let go. Everything else can stay outside the yoga room. Inhale, energy. Capture it between your palms. Bring your hands to your heart. Now inhale, fingertips up. Turn your palms out. Exhale, release. And one more time through that big circle breath up. Energy to the heart. Fingertips up. Releasing breath, arms down. All right, take your feet wider than hip width distance apart, a little wider, and we'll get those knees and hips moving a little bit. Make sure everything is nice and juicy here. And start our spinal series. So you can keep your feet just the way they are, slightly wider than hip width distance, and we'll move into cats and cows. So let's take the elbows out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, round forward into the cat. Take your forearms toward each other. And as you come into your cow, shine your heart up, elbows back, round forward, shine up, forward, shine up. Keep going. And the next time you're forward in your cat with your forearms heading toward each other, press your palms together, lift your fingertips up toward the sky as you inhale, and as you exhale, step to mountain pose, legs touching, inhale and exhale. All right, we're going to be taking the feet wider than mat width distance apart, so you might want to turn sideways on your mat, okay? Turn your toes out, and as you bend knees over toes, the feet are grounded, so the knees are going right through the center of the feet, okay? We'll take the right arm up and bend the knee and elbow and lift. The whole right side is long, bend. Lift, long on the right side, bend. Long right side, taking it to a tilt now, bend. Take it up and tilt to the left. Now elbow to knee, up and over left. Elbow to knee, over to the left. Elbow to knee, over to the left. Hold here, float your left arm up, press those left fingertips away. Inhale and exhale, bring the arms up, left arm stays high, right arm comes down. Bend, elbow to knee, straight up, reach. Elbow to knee, rib away from hip, reach. Elbow to knee, reach toward the sky. Now we take a tilt, elbow to knee, up and over to the right. Elbow to knee, over to the right. Elbow to knee, over to the right. And last time, elbow to knee, hold it to the right, float that right arm up. There's your core, already waking the core up. Inhale up and exhale, shake everything out. All right, you can leave your feet how they are. You can take them a little closer together. We're going to be twisting side to side, reaching right, left, left. Yes, and your heels probably want to lift as you reach side to side. And now start to reach a little lower. And you might decide not to go very far, keep your head over your heart, or you might decide to start reaching your hands and really reaching toward the mat, toward the earth. However far down you want to go, and then start to come back up. Twist, 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 reach up toward the sky, reach toward the sky. Now come back to center, twist. We're going to slow things down. Twist left, twist right. Let's come back to center and all get together and twist to the right and open the arms. Come back to center, twist to the left and open the arms. And bring it in. Arms up, here it comes. Inhale, exhale, step together. Yep, and shake it out. All righty, so let's go ahead and remember we're going to be doing gate pose to knee down half moon. So we want to make sure we have enough padding for the knees when we get to that point. We're going to come down now and start to do some core work. And also as a special treat tonight, to open those hips a lot, we'll do the water wheel sequence, okay? All right, so here we go. Top of the mat, mountain pose. Just breathe. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Keep it soft. We're still just really warming up here. Take a half lift, hands to the thighs, shine your heart forward, fingertips down, step back, downward facing dog. Now in the dogs, really start to pedal your feet, thinking about the toes, really getting a nice little workout here. Press one heel down and then the other. Press one heel down and hold. Press the other heel down and hold. Press both heels down and hold. Let's see if we can get those knees to the mat at the same time. Bend the knees, bring them down, and find a seated mountain pose. Okay, so very engaged in seated mountain pose here. Spine is long, feet are flexed. Hands are by your side with the palms up. Energy breath. Inhale, palms up. Energy up from the earth. Hold it between your palms and exhale to your heart. And a releasing breath here. Inhale, fingertips up. Exhale, palms out. Spine extends even as your arms come down and gently touch the earth. All right, let's shake everything out and get to some fun core work Apologies if you did a lot of core work yesterday evening or even yesterday morning, but we're going to do a lot of core work now. Okay, so let's roll it down. Spine is on the mat, naturally resting. And we'll start with the left foot grounded, right? The left leg is engaged, right leg straight up. Now flex your right foot and slowly bring your leg down. Pay attention the whole way down. It's super slow. What's happening in your core? What's happening in your spine? As the core gets more engaged, that's great. But if the spine decides to get too arched or something, then just come up to where you can do this without a big arch in your spine. The heel is staying off the earth. For most of you, it'll be about 2 inches off the mat. Point your toe and slowly, all toes really, and slowly bring the leg up. Okay, did that make sense? We're finding our stopping point here. Let's do it again. Flex your foot. Slowly start to bring the heel to the mat. Notice what's happening in your body. Maybe your body is saying you need to stop with your leg halfway down. Maybe your body is saying you can come all the way down till your heel is 2 inches off the mat. Go to where your zone is, point your toe and slowly come up. Bring the right foot down and butterfly those legs. Okay, raise the leg and wave at me if that made sense. Looking for, okay. All right, good. So nothing that we haven't done a lot of times before. Take that left leg up. The right leg is engaged. Flex your right foot. Slowly, slowly, slowly bring that heel down. Notice what's happening in the core and the spine. As soon as the spine starts complaining, you stop. Bring the heel 2 inches off the mat. Okay, we know what would happen if we dropped the heel directly to the mat. We would be at rest, right? Point your toes and slowly, slowly, slowly come up. Flex your foot and let's do that again. So you're finding your stopping point. Slowly down. Point the toes and slowly up. And release, butterfly those legs. Okay, we're going to add on now. So sit on your hands and take both legs up. Now, if this is totally not working for you, then you just go back to that alternating leg that we were just doing. Okay, all right, here we go. We're going to flex the heels and bring the legs slowly, slowly, slowly down. Paying attention to the spine. Come to your edge, point your toes, and slowly, slowly, slowly up. All right, if you're doing single leg, you're just going to keep going down and up. If you're doing double leg, we're going to add a little extra here. So with both legs up, crisscross 8 times. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come back to center, flex your feet, heels slowly, slowly, slowly down to your stopping point, wherever that is. Point your toes and crisscross 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly, slowly, slowly up. All right, wiggle your legs if you're okay with what we just did. Everybody has a place to be. Inhale and exhale. All right, if that is not enough fun for you, extend your arms out by your side, take your legs straight up, roll your shoulders and head up, and try it from here. Crisscross 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come center slowly down to your edge, your stopping point, and crisscross 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly, slowly, slowly up and release. Was it more fun with the head and shoulders up? Yeah, some of you, you're like, okay, I needed that little extra or a lot extra. All right, let's bring the feet down, open and close those knees. Inhale and exhale. We're going to do that one more time from your favorite position. Okay, so if you're doing single leg, you'll do right, then left, and then, so you'll have to make it a little faster. And if you're doing double leg, you can either sit on your hands, take your legs up, or take your arms by your side, lift your shoulders and head. Take your position and crisscross 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs together. Slowly drop to your edge and crisscross 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And slowly, slowly, slowly up. Bring your knees in and rock side to side. This rocking is really important here now because we're massaging the spine, letting the spine release. Bring the feet down and butterfly those knees. Inhale and exhale. All right, raise a leg if your core is awake, vibrant, you're feeling it, everything's good. We'll move on to water wheel, hands by your side. Let's take a breath here. The left foot is on the mat, left leg is engaged, right knee in, point up, flex down. Keep going, water wheel. Knee in, point up, flex down. And 3. Nice rotation of the hip. And the next time your right knee is in toward your chest, hold it in. Flex your foot. We flex out, point up, knee in. We've reversed the water wheel. Still on the right. Flex out, point up, knee in. Keep going. Out, up, and in. And the next time your right knee is in, hold it in. Keeping that left leg grounded, the left foot grounded, left leg engaged. Hold onto your right shin or hamstring and take your right leg out to the right and back to center. Now come back to center, extend your left leg. Take your left hand outside of your right thigh, extend your right arm out from the shoulder, and keeping your right hip grounded, take your right knee just past the belly button. Now letting the right hip come up, right shoulder stays grounded, take that knee farther over to the left. Take your gaze past your right fingertips here. Now come back through center, take your right ankle across your left thigh, bring your hands down by your side. We're not going to use them right now. Bring your legs in towards you, point your left toes, and tap the toes down and up, down and up, down and up. Now hold the legs up and take your arms out from the shoulders and go side to side, side to side. We're rocking side to side, side to side. Then come back to center and take your left leg up. Now hold on to your right shin. Point and flex your left foot. Get that ankle moving. Circle the ankle one direction and the other. Now cross tightly at the thighs and hold on to your legs somewhere. It could be outside of your thighs. You might have your ankles. You might have your shins, and just rock around in a circle one direction and the other. So really working to open those hips. Uncross 2 feet to the mat. Gentle butterfly wings here. We'll start water wheel on the left, hands down by your side. Right leg is engaged, right foot is grounded on the mat. Left knee in, point up, flex down. Keep going. And the next time your left knee is in, hold it in. We'll reverse. Flex the left foot, flex out, point up, knee in. Keep going. Reverse water wheel. And the next time the left knee is in, hold it in. Hold on to the left shin or hamstring. Keep your right leg engaged. You could even take your right arm out from the shoulder to keep you more grounded. Take your left leg out to the left and back to center. And hold at center. Take your right hand outside your left leg, left arm out from the shoulder. Extend your right leg any amount. Take the left knee just past the belly button. Now let the left knee come farther over to the right. The left hip lifts, the left shoulder stays on the mat, and you gaze past your left fingertips. Now come back through center, left ankle across the right thigh, left foot is flexed, hands down by your side, lift the legs, point the right toes, tap down and up, down and up. Now extend the arms out from the shoulders and let your legs go side to side. And come back to center, hands to the left shin, right leg up, point and flex the foot. Circle the ankle one direction and the other. Then cross tightly at your thighs. Hold on and move around. And go the other direction. Release, unwind 2 feet to the mat and knees open and close. Gentle butterfly wings, inhale and exhale. All right, let's take a couple of breaths here. Reset. We're going to come up to hands and knees and just find your way to a nice child's pose. Okay, so we're not going to spend any time here because we'll be coming into gate pose pretty soon. So find your way to child's pose. Just let everything release. And then float your way up to your knees. You'll need mat, to be long ways on your mat. Most of you will want to be that way. Okay. Your knees are right under your hips. Remember, you can do this standing if being on your knees is not good for you. Okay, we're going to take the right leg out to the side. The left knee is staying under the left hip. The right leg is extended. Your foot can be flat on the mat. Your toes can be lifted. Maybe one position is more comfortable for you than the other. Maybe you just want to play with both. Turn your right palm up on your right leg, left arm up, and just as though we were doing triangle, we're keeping the shoulders stacked. Tilt to the right and up. This is gate pose. Tilt to the right again. It helps us navigate change. Take it back up. Gate pose, over to the right and back up. Now we're going to add on here to a knee down half moon. So gate pose, over to the right. Take the left arm all the way over. Bring your left fingertips down, right hand to the right hip. You could stay right here. You could raise your right leg. You could raise your right arm. You could take your right arm by the ear. You can be doing this with your hand on the seat of a chair as well, standing up, right? All right, let's take it back. Gate pose to the right. Knee down, half moon. And one last time, gate pose to the right. Knee down, half moon. All right, and take it up and release. Left leg out, same thing. Right knee is directly under the right hip. Toes can be up, foot can be flat. Okay. Left palm face up on your left leg. We're never leaning into that straight leg. That's why the palm is up, so it can slide down the leg. Right arm up, and here we go. Gate pose, over to the left. The shoulders stay stacked. To the left. Yes, and up. To the left. And up. Adding on, gate pose left. Now come back up and bring that right hand down, left hand to the hip. Stay here or lift the left leg. Stay here or lift the left arm. Stay here or bring the arm by the ear. Yay, you made it. And bring it back. We're going to do that a couple more times. Gate pose. And knee down, half moon. Gate pose. Knee down, half moon. And bring it back. Both knees down. Let's find down dog from here. Think about lengthening through the spine. Take a nice, even down dog. Now, if you feel any part of your body really like making a lot of effort, see what you can ease up on here. Inhale and exhale. If you feel like you're dumping into your wrists, bring it more to the core. Let the core do that. And then start to walk your feet to your hands. When you get there, bring your forearms to your thighs, hands to your heart, press through the feet, lift up, inhale. All right, and as you exhale, hands down, legs together, and shake things out. How's everybody doing? Okay, good, welcome. All right, so let's go ahead, and this is a good warm-up too if you're just starting your practice. We're going to move into a sun salutation. All right, so since we're this far along in our season, we have a couple weeks left, we're going to work on sun salutations simple and do a couple of sun salutations just all on your own. So let's do the first side together, and from there, just move through. Okay, so here we go. Feet are hip width distance apart. We'll do basic sun salutation. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Take a half lift. Fingertips down. Step back, right lunge. Step back to plank, knees up or down. Chaturanga, nice and strong. Simple cobra. Down dog. A few breaths in down dog. Right leg up. Step forward and complete your journey. Feet to the hands. Half lift. Forward fold. And float the arms out and up. Palms touch. And hands come heart center. Okay, you're going to continue now. You'll be doing left leg back and just go. You'll have 2 minutes. However many sides you do is fine. If you want to add stuff, go ahead and add. Okay, if you want to keep it simple, keep it simple. Your body knows what to do, so just let it do that. Okay, we're about halfway through. So continue, just a note. Whatever round you're on, finish up. And once you find your way back to mountain pose at the top of your mat, just stay there. We'll all meet there as everybody finishes up. And once you get into your mountain pose, just go ahead and scan your body, see how everything's feeling. Inhale and exhale. All right, I think we're all back. Let's shake it out. All right, did anybody get lost in the middle of their sun salutation? No, because you all know it, right? So you just have to disengage your mind and let your body flow. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll do some sun and moon. We haven't done that in a while, so we'll loosen up first with 5-pointed star to moonflower. Take your legs wider than hip width distance, toes out, arms up, 5-pointed star. The feet are grounded, so when the knees bend, they go over the center of the feet. Moonflower, 5-pointed star. So just continue 5-pointed star to moonflower, up and down. Pay attention to where your knees are going. Make sure they're heading through the center of the feet and not in. And the next time you're in moonflower, stay there, raise your right heel. bring it down, raise your left heel, bring it down, raise both heels. Now sink a little deeper into your moonflower, raise your heels a little higher, sink a little deeper. With your heels still raised, lift your arms up, inhale, 5-pointed star, moonflower, heels up, heels down, 5-pointed star. Okay, here we go, sunflower. Exhale, right arm in front. Go as deep as you want into your fold and take it up. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, left arm in front, sunflower, and up. And just keep going. Crossing right arm in front, then left arm in front. Now the next time you're in sunflower with your right arm crossed in front, hold opposite hand to opposite elbow and start to let go. Ragdoll it out, move around, nod your head yes and no. Move those hips. As you bring your head back to stillness, end in a yes. Bring your body back to stillness. Now, as you straighten your legs, let your forearms melt toward the earth. Release your elbows, bring your hands to your hips, bend your knees. Come halfway up and take a couple of breaths here. Then press through the legs, straighten up, lift up, inhale and exhale. Take a few breaths. You might want to heel toe your legs back together. You might want to hop, however you like to get there. Legs together, shake everything out. Inhale and exhale. So how about, since we just did sun and a sunflower, moonflower, and 5-pointed star, we do a little sun and moon balance. Feet are hip width distance apart. Find your drishti, find a spot that isn't moving here. Okay, the feet are grounded, hands to the hips, right heel lifts, left leg stays straight and strong, and float that right knee up. Now, if you're feeling good right here and you want to go for it, take your left arm up and your right fingertips down. If you want to take more time to adjust, then go as slow as you want, assuming various positions with the arms. Bring it down. All right, let's see how the left side works. Left heel up, drishti, right foot grounded, possibly left knee, right arm up if you're feeling it, left fingertips down. Yep, that's the hard part about sun and moon is which arm is up and which arm is down. Shake it out. So the way I remember it is that when you get into it, one side is completely lengthened. Okay, that's how I remember it. So maybe that'll help you. All right, here we go. We're going to go straight into sun and moon on the right. So as your right knee comes up, your left arm comes up, your right fingertips point down. Woo, and release. Left knee, right arm straight up. And release. All right, so that was sun and moon, and you're like, well, where's the 5-pointed star? Let's add a little bit to this. Right knee, left arm, here we go. Extend the right leg. That's one point of the star. Bend the knee, extend the right leg a little farther out to the side. Bend the knee a little more to the side. Bend the knee, come center and down. That was not quite 5 points, but a little points of star. Left knee, right arm up. Extend the leg. Bend the knee, extend a little out to the side. Bend the knee, extend further out to the side. Come center and down and shake it out. All right. We have one more thing to do while we're standing because probably most of you are thinking, boy, when we did core, we did not do obliques, right? Who was thinking that? I see you. Yeah, you were. So you weren't here for core, so you're especially happy that we're doing some now. So take your feet wider than hip width distance apart, toes out. Here we go. Knees over toes, hands to the heart, elbows bent. We're going to keep the hips straight forward, keep the lower body steady, and twist right and center. Open the arms long and center. Twist left and center. Long arms and center. Right with the elbows. Right, long arms. Left with the elbows. Left, long arms. Right with the elbows. Right, long arms. Left with the elbows. Left, long arms. Right with the elbows. Right, long arms. Left with the elbows. Left, long arms. Here's the finish. Right with the elbows. Stay here. Extend the arms. Bring them in. Extend. In. That was 2. Extend. In. And last time, in and come center. To the left and hold, extend, in, extend, in, here's 3, in, here's 4, in, center. Now lift your arms and step into mountain pose. All right, whew. So let's shake things out, scan your body from head to toe, see what needs to happen for you. Shake things out. Look around your space, see if there's something that you want to have with you when you're down on the earth here. Okay. Does everybody have a strap? Grab your strap if you have one. Of course, it could be a towel, right? It could be an old necktie. Everybody has something, right? Okay. Stacy, yes? No? Okay. All right. Put it to the top of your mat. And let's come here. Find mountain pose at the top. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, float the arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Now really focus on the swan dive. Feel the backs of your legs, whether your knees are bent or your legs are straight. Feel the backs of your legs. Try and get the crown of your head to face the earth. Don't look forward. Now bend your knees, put your hands on your thighs, shine your heart forward. Half lift. Bring your fingertips all the way down and either go through a vinyasa or step back to downward facing dog. All right, if you're in down dog, your big toes touch, knees go side to side, hips go the other way, knees to one side, hips to the other. And come center. Bring your knees down and come into seated mountain pose. All right, if you're still working on your vinyasa, then just go ahead, take it at your own pace. Inhale and exhale here. All right, let's shake things out. And okay, good. All right, we're going to take a couple of gentle forward folds here. So float the arms up and just melt over your legs. Roll your hands up your legs, float the arms up, and melt. And roll your hands up your legs. Give your legs a little shake here and have your strap within easy reach as we come down to the earth here. Spine on the mat, hands by your side. Left foot is grounded, left leg is grounded. Draw your right knee in, put that strap around the ball of your right foot, and flex your right foot. We're holding on one end of the strap in each hand. Inhale and exhale. And encourage those toes back. Don't tug, but encourage. So we're a lot warmer now, so we can do a little encouragement here. And then take your leg back up to vertical and encourage back again. And come back to center. Now put both ends of the strap in your right hand. Take your left arm out from your left shoulder and let your left knee fall open. It's not going to go far, just let it fall open. And take that right leg out to the right and back up to center. Out to the right and back up to center. Out and up. Out and up. One more time. Out and up. Now take both ends of the strap in your left hand. Right arm is out to the side. Straighten your left leg so that the knee is either pointing up toward the sky or the left leg is long on the mat. And we'll take the right leg over to the left and back to center. Our goal here is motion. So just go to the left and back to center. Nice and gentle motion. And then take it up and hold. Now flex your right foot again. Hold one end of the strap in each hand and encourage those toes back. You could stay right here, or you can start walking your hands up the strap. Sometimes people find their toes here. Sometimes they just stay down. Either way is fine. Slide your hands down the strap, bend your right knee, put your left foot in the strap, right foot down, left leg up, holding on one end of the strap in each hand. Encourage those toes back and release. Encourage the toes back and release. Now let your right knee just kind of flop open. Extend your right arm out from the shoulder and take your both ends of the strap are in your left hand. Your leg comes out to the left and back up. So it's like a moving Supta Hasta Padangusthasana, basically, is what we're doing. And after class, we'll all write that 100 times. Take it up and hold. Okay. And now we're going to take both ends of the strap in the right hand, take the left arm out from the shoulder. You can either keep your right knee straight up or extend that right leg and take the left leg over to the right and back to center. Over to the right and back to center. And then hold the leg up. Take one end of the strap in each hand. Gradually encourage those toes back. Release. Encourage the toes back. Stay here, or if you like, walk your hands up the strap any amount. Slowly let your hands slide down the strap. Bend your left knee. Remove the strap from your foot. Put it off to the side, bend your knees, and gently move your legs. Okay, so this would be a good place to do a Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined cobbler's pose with the soles of your feet together and your knees open. Otherwise, if you don't like that pose, just have your knees bent with both feet to the mat. Extend your arms out from your shoulders and extend your fingers and wiggle. Extend and wiggle. All right, now turn your palms the other way. So if they were face up to the sky, turn them face down or vice versa. Extend and wiggle. Now make a gentle fist and rotate the wrists one direction and the other. Let your hands come back down to the mat and let your head move side to side. Just release that neck. Now come back to center and bring your hands down by your side. All right, scan your body from head to toe and do any final movements that your body is asking for. Do any realignment that feels like it would be good right now. Okay, so we're going to just get out our final wiggles and move into our final relaxation position here. So decide, maybe you want your feet mat width distance apart and your knees to touch. Sometimes that's really nice. Just feet hip width distance apart with the knees bent can be nice. Legs straight, traditional final relaxation, Shavasana, that can be nice. Find your position, what's kindest to you right now. Inhale through the nose and slowly exhale. Release your body onto the earth. Now, just let your breath move in and out, gently in and out as you move into final relaxation. Slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your space. Invite a deeper breath. Gently bring movement back to your body. Wiggle fingers and toes. And on your next inhale, stretch long. Exhale, draw your knees in. Give yourself a hug. Find your way over to a side. And back up to a nice, easy seat. As you turn your gaze to your own good heart and your bright spirit, thank and honor yourself for your practice, and we thank and honor each other for sharing this time. Namaste.